In this video, we're going to go over what's called the external rotation of the shoulder, like the glenohumeral shoulder itself, pails and rails. Now, as we showed with the internal rotated position, we're going to do a 2-minute stretch every time. We're not going to show that this time, but let's get up into the setup to show you how to do this. If you have an inclined bench, it's probably worked the best for us here is get into a deep kneeling position, one hand on the ground, one hand on the table. If I can go here, this cannot be my starting point, because that would be my end point of active external rotation. So I'm going to bump this up one higher, and again, I should be able to find a point that I'm barely floating off of the bench itself. So you might have to modify a little bit and change your angle, but here's how we're going to set this up. Let's pretend that this is my end point. I'm going to start doing a 2-minute external rotation stretch, right? So I should be getting more stretch this way. Okay, that will be an external rotation stretch. After that 2 minutes, we're going to come out of it, do a couple of different movements for a feedback, possibly another controlled articular rotation. From there, for your 80 to 100% internal, let me rephrase, your 80 to 100% force forward is your pails contraction, and then 80 to 100% for external rotation is your rails contraction. Let's show you what we're talking about. In roughly 2 seconds, I'm going to ramp from 0 to 80 to 100% forward and force for 8 seconds. And then after that 8 seconds, I'm going to fire and peel off as little as I can, but fighting for more external rotation. And that is your external rotation pails and rails.